This is kind of silly, but it seems like the more I play this deck, the more I'm enjoying it, the sillier it is, because I just don't know what archetype it is, what the whole idea is, what the victory, but it's just working. Like, just playing on the bus during my lunch break, a little bit before tea, we're at 132 rank. I haven't made any changes. I don't know what to change. I'm just going to flip over. Also, I've kind of like moved stuff around in the actual recording software. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue, but I actually found it irritating watching the video back, realising that, like, because the board is to the left, I don't know, something about it made me uncomfortable. It feels like the board should be in the middle. So I've tried to squeeze stuff over, but I don't know how well it's worked. Yeah, I don't know what changes to make. I don't know what to do. There don't seem to be any problems with the deck. Like, the urge to fiddle just isn't that high, because it's kind of like, well, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And this is just working. Like, we're at 132 ranking. But this deck just isn't meta. It doesn't make any sense. I just love it. I just love it. It's so stupid. It feels like our deck, you know, like copyright. I haven't seen it anywhere else. I haven't seen anyone play in this deck. It just works. We just came up with it, went through the process, and somehow it's just working. I really don't. Just a sec. Because I moved everything around on the screen, I don't actually know sort of how. I really don't know. Yeah, okay. But Sunspot also is kind of rubbish in it. Yeah, because I've moved everything around the screen, I've also tried to sort out the screen. I realised that I'd accidentally stretched the board, so the cards looked a little bit weird. We'll see. Because I've got 3 1-drops in hand, I feel like I have to dedicate one. And Iceman gives us the most immediate. I really don't like... Nightcrawler is the safest play to the far right, because of course if you're in a bad location you can always just move out the way. This is really bad though. Yeah, I mean Sunspot to curve out because the chance of actually playing Cosmo isn't that high on 3. Like, we don't actually know what they're even playing, so what are we supposed to Cosmo? You know, it's a terrible tech. Oh, seriously? Is this for real? Oh my god. So is the best play actually to Angela Nightcrawler next turn? We've already lost Bar with no name. This is ridiculous. Wow, I don't see how we win this one. Our opponent has felt no real pressure to dedicate. The only good thing about this is they don't want to Killmonger now. These have to be 1-drops. They're playing Zoo. No, they're not playing Zoo. They're playing Replication. Wow. But we've already lost the right hand side, so... It sucks, right? If we'd Nightcrawler to the right, we could have just moved it back out again. This whole thing sucks. Okay. The issue more is that we go second here, so Cosmo isn't going to do a lot. We can't stop anything from happening. Killmonger might be the best option. No, because we lose our own sunspot. Wow. So it's Cosmo Killmonger. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, it's not that either. But we have to Killmonger in order to get rid of Iceman. Yeah, this is terrible. Don't even bother. We have to Killmonger, but Sunspot was the only reason we were in on the left. So we're taking the right to even in order to the trade is that right goes even and we lose the left. Well, that's a terrible trade. I don't even feel like that was a valuable lesson. I suppose you could take away from that, like, we should have gone Nightcrawler instead of Iceman, but I still think most of the time Iceman isn't... I'll think about it. Nightcrawler was safer though, and we got punished pretty hard. Is it leader? No, we just lose the left. We've already lost the right. There just wasn't a lot we could do. Wow, that was miserable. I wouldn't be surprised if I had Killmonger as well, because they didn't feel any pressure to put anything down. So as soon as they saw us drop a 1, with Killmonger in hand, you're not going to feel that pressure because you know it's just going to get cleared. There's no actual problem. So we're just mirroring the Mantis. The worst thing that happens is he puts a second card next to the Mantis, and then we find out it's a throne or something, and we've gone out. But even then we can Killmonger the Mantis. Because of vision, I think this is the correct play. I was about to say, we don't have Nightcrawler. Angela in the left lane, and then suddenly a massive boost of power would be pretty advantageous. So what are they playing? Shocker? I mean, it's a weird Patriot deck if it's a Patriot deck, right? It's a dinosaur deck. The -2 power is actually unfortunate for us here because we'd like to Shang-Chi. Yeah, I'd snap too. I mean, you need to compete for the left, right? Do you? Yeah, you need to compete for the left because they might dinosaur on the right. We win the middle. They can only dinosaur to the left or the right. They have 7 cards in hand, so could be a bluff. Yeah. Oh, I really wish it wasn't on Necrotia. That does scare me. You can't go too crazy though, right? Yeah, so we're betting on them playing Devil Dinosaur again, a little bit mindlessly, to be honest. Yeah. Chavez, that's even. Why wouldn't you just play the dinosaur? Okay, that's a puzzle. That's really a puzzle. I don't know why you would do that. Your dinosaur would have more power, right? I've seen a lot of Chavez lately. To the point that I've started kind of going, right, well, what could be their turn 6 play? Chavez to Hulk. Can I beat 9? Can I beat 12? I don't see Hulk a lot, but just in terms of like the amount of stats they can drop in a lane. The issue we're having is with Magneto more than anything. Magneto's ability to pull has been really miserable for me. You know, you do your maths and then Magneto just really messes things up, and it's very, very frustrating that your opponent has that information and you don't know everything's about to get pulled. Very frustrating. I imagine Aero's the same, but I barely see Aero because I'm in low pull 3. I'd like to say that was like an easy 8 cubes. They did do like the obvious play, and it's kind of like, hello, like, if you're going to snap on that, snap on the Moon Girl. Don't snap on the dinosaur. Because your opponent sees the dinosaur. Like, they know what's about to happen. And they know what your play is. It's just pointless, you know? Talking of dinosaurs, are we seeing another one? This isn't too good for us because we'd love to we'd love them to commit to Stark Tower and then for us to Killmonger and clear something. Rock. Wow, okay, we know they've got a rock in hand. We know they've got... That sucks. So if we Killmonger, we have to Killmonger next turn. Just so we can vision. I guess Killmonger rock and then vision would give us a full 4 on Stark Tower. So that might be okay. And then that rock could just be, you know, our game winner. What? I don't understand that. I don't understand Mr. Fantastic Mantis just in general. That's a little strange for me. I really would like to Killmonger here. Just to... Because I want to go into Vision. Angela into Rock. Which feels pretty awful too. Yeah, like... Is this even a play? It feels miserable, right? I'm confused by the Mr. Fantastic on the left. Does this mean you're playing Doctor Strange or something to pull it to the middle? But then what's Mantis about? Warpath. Everything that's happening right now really puzzles me. So it's an ongoing deck. But can you really feel Stark Tower the way that we can feel Stark Tower? You'd need to commit. Yeah, in such a way that Killmonger would probably be a win for us. A rock. But why the rock on the left? I understand nothing that's happening here. What have they got in the middle? 12, 15. And we've got 9, 11. But we win left and right if we just shadow. So... And you use your Cosmo as well. I don't know. What are we scared of? I think we have to snap. I just don't see anything else. I mean, we lose the middle. That's about it. Rock. Okay. What was this person doing? This isn't an AI. Like, this doesn't look like an AI name to me. But that whole game was... Do they have grey borders? No, they've got this to infinite. I don't understand. Okay. For a minute I was like, oh, it's just a random deck and they're just trying to like get boosters for their cards. It's not though. That deck is just a mess. Okay. Well, we'll take it, of course. If someone's willing to give to charity, we are willing to be that charity, yeah. You can throw money in the yucky bucket. Oh man, I really wish I'd named it something else, but it's a bit late now. Just a sec. Oh. Apparently we're about to get new tasks. My arch nemesis, Chendo. Crap. Okay. I mean, Bishop on Elysium so we can compete works for me. Shuri's Lab for that definite. We might actually have tempo advantage on Shuri's Lab. Unless we see like Nightcrawler or Vision in the center. We're not like super behind. Like Mr. Fantastic's not actually good here into Shuri's Lab. Because the numbers that are going to be produced by Shuri's Lab make that 2 attack so small. Oh my god. But we don't have Angela, but we have... no. I was about to say I kind of want to play Sentinel. But the fact we get Vision and Nightcrawler and Shuri's Lab and then can just start moving and, you know, grooving, we can actually win the middle for sure. If that's what we want. It does make us kind of vulnerable. Okay, so he's playing a Spectrum deck. It's clearly a Spectrum deck. This is more a question of where do we Cosmo? I know we can't do this, can we? It's too much of a... Do you really want to Cosmo Sentinel though? Like, I don't think that works either, does it? Yeah, we need to save the Cosmo. That's just the awkward bit, is we do actually need to save Cosmo. Which just isn't desirable at all. It feels awful. 2 cards in hand. Okay, so we know it's not going to the left then. Yeah, considering it's not going to the left, where do you want to put it? We're playing as if he has Spectrum. It's not that tempting to Killmonger, is it? Yeah, I just don't believe he's going to Spectrum on the right, but maybe I'm really stupid. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this correct? Did we get it? Is this the right one? Onslaught. Oh, that's good. That's good. Onslaught. Wow. Sucks to be you, mate. Onslaught Sunspot. What the frig? We were playing to like Spectrum, but that was stupid. Like, I get it. Like Onslaught, Claw, Iron Man. Like, oh, that's such a great combo. But come on, that was actually maybe Onslaught was better than Spectrum. I don't see it. Like Spectrum in the right or the middle wins you the left because Iron Man's going to give you an extra 8 power. So you just need to win the middle or the right, and you're already winning the middle. So Spectrum on the right, we had to move everything. Oh, I don't know. I don't think Onslaught was strong there. Yeah, kind of pointless actually. That was really close though. It took us ages to figure that one out. We were doing the maths on Spectrum for so long that we actually didn't get around to Wow, that's terrible. We've learned our lesson with the Iceman, yeah. I don't mind Iceman to the right if you have Killmonger. I think that was my mistake, is I'd only just like logged on, I wasn't thinking properly, but okay. Do I want a Scorpion first or do I want an Angela first? I think, well, I mean, we get more value in ourselves from the Angela. But we lose significant value from Scorpion because Angela has 0 attack, so... Best case scenario, we can actually Angela to the right. That would be fantastic. Yeah, we'd have lost priority on the next turn, so Scorpion would have been put down a turn later. Plus... Oh, crap. That's not really what we wanted to see, was it? Yeah, so Scorpion would have had to have gone second. It's been really rubbish. It's not that we have Killmonger in hands, but I guess we also kind of got caught out by that, which really sucks. So they're playing... What did they snap on? I don't think we can Cosmo in the middle. I don't think even if we save it, I could achieve anything. But we have to lead her on the right anyway, so I guess it's this. Oh, they snapped on Jubilee. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Iron Man. Kind of looks like Vision middle, Leader middle wins us the game, but it's super, super questionable. Yeah, they'd have to commit. Oh, they're going for everything. So we actually need the Killmonger here. And they've got Moon Girl in hand as a finisher. But they've given up the left. Okay. We gave up the middle. And Vision beats everything. I can actually lead her on the right, the left. Oh no, because Moon Girl. Yeah, what we're scared of is Moon Girl, right? Moon Girl would make Collector super strong. It won't make it stronger than Vision, but it could make it stronger than Leader. Okay. That was the easiest AQs in my life. When did he snap? Did he snap at the end? I can only assume that he snapped at the end and couldn't retreat because you need to get out of there. You know, it's clear. Like, that Collector's not going to give you enough. It's kind of brain dead to put it in the throne in the first place. He was threatening Moon Girl by doing it. Like, oh, my Collector's about to get really, really big. Oh, already we're hitting missions. Amazing. We'll see what card I got in the shop too. See, I don't understand it, but we just keep climbing. Like, this deck, there's some sort of voodoo magic or something. I don't even understand. It's just working, isn't it? No. Oh, I can't afford it. This looks insane. Oh, do I really... You know what? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Should we screenshot it and then just try and ask? Someone on like Reddit or Discord must know. 6,000 tokens is a bit much for us. But Null looks insane. Insane. I feel like we have to get it. You can just imagine in your head a Null that has like hundreds of attack coming down and stuff, right? Oh yeah, I haven't really looked at the series 4 and 5 cards all that much because I'm in low pool 3, and for the collector tokens they're not worth it. Like, you need bums. You've only got 3 choices. You need them to be absolute bums. Crap. The vault kind of feels like it's telling us to sunspot on turn 4 in the vault and just put the pressure on, because then it can scale straight in. So I guess with vision on 5 we can go into the vault anyway. Yeah, it looks like Scorpion Bishop, Sunspot on the left, popped. Vision either going into the vault or just doing whatever Vision wants to do. Oh, I played Nervy earlier. Let's just... Yeah, we played him quite a bit earlier actually. Angela, okay. So we need to outscale this Angela. Bishop Sunspot is enough. Oh, they know as well. This is tough. I so want a Sunspot on the left, but I don't feel like we can afford to commit when we've got like this easy Angela play right here. Going straight into a Vision, like, you know, that's a vision of paradise right there. That's the promised land. We contest our left enough, and Vision threatens to such a degree. Angela Bishop is a major investment too in terms of scaling options. It definitely makes the game complicated. Yeah, it's a big commitment. They can't afford not to continue to commit though, that's kind of the thing. But if they commit Angela Bishop and they still lose the left, that hurts. That really, that's tough. So now you're representing Killmonger. It has to be Killmonger, it can't be Carnage. I suppose we could try and guess the Killmonger with our Cosmo. That's the whole point of the card, but then we can't Vision. And this is just kind of a slam dunk, you know? It's just too good. It's way too good. On the other hand, we've kind of implied that we're not that interested in the left. Like, we haven't invested in the left. As soon as we saw Angela Bishop, we stopped playing on the left. So we're giving them the message, like, we're not interested. We might have accidentally given up more than, you know, I'm comfortable with. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and we don't get to go first either. Oh my god. This is Black Panther into left and right lane, isn't it? It really looks like it. Yeah, we can't beat that though. We can Shang-Chi. Damn. If it is Zola, Arnim Zola, your opponent retreated. Oh no. I was looking at that, I was like, this is an Arnim Zola play, surely. Now, this looks like an Arnim Zola play. Black Panther Arnim Zola is a classic. I don't know why they ran away there for a cube. Did we really show that we were ready for it? I don't know. I don't think we did. That actually confused me a little bit, the fact they retreated. That's weird. What is it about this? Why do we keep seeing Herald of Galactus? Also, why do people feel the need to put their title as Herald of Galactus? If I'm playing you, you're in Infinite, you know? It's that simple. Like, I know you're in Infinite and you know you're in Infinite. You're not achieving anything. Crap. Yeah, now we'd really like Angela, wouldn't we? Probably want everything. We kind of want to copy what Nervy did in the last game here, and just like Angela Bishop. But Sentinel Nightcrawler's kind of okay. Not great, but it's okay. We've got the same idea. Okay. Oh, the Baxter building's doing that sound effect thing where it just spams the sound effects. I'll turn the audio off for a little bit. At least for this one. But then they went into Deathlock on the right. That's a little much, isn't it? We're already susceptible. I don't like the idea of making us... I actually don't understand that snap either. I don't like the idea of making ourselves super susceptible to Killmonger. Why did they snap? Angela Bishop, what are you representing? You'd have to be massive. Like, Iron Man beats us, of course. But other than that... Well, no, that's not true. Giganto, Iron Man. There's a lot of, like, 5 to 6s where we'll go, oh, okay. But for the basic race, this is strong. This is really strong. Mute. So you're representing Dinosaur. Yeah, that was a nice snap then. Dinosaur's going to go on the left, isn't it? And we can't do anything about it. The one spot we can probably win is here. We really don't want to lose the left by a lot either. But we know we're going to lose the left. Like, we already know we're going to lose the left. Our concern is losing the right more than anything. Oh no, Cosmo was a mistake. He's just going to dinosaur the right, isn't he now? But if he dinosaurs the right, we dinosaur too. And we've won the middle because of Sentinel, so... Okay. Oh no, we don't win the middle because of the dinosaur. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a good one. We don't win the middle because of Baxter building. So actually we want to Nightcrawler. So we actually want to commit Nightcrawler though to the middle. Oh no, because we're going to copy his Devil Dinosaur, but we've got barely any cards in hand. Oh yeah, okay, fine, yeah, of course. Of course, we copy the Devil Dinosaur, but we've got no cards in hand. So our Devil Dinosaur is pretty good. Okay. Or did I misunderstand that? Were we about to get a Devil Dinosaur that had his power? Like, it literally copies. I've seen it before. Leader literally copies. That might have actually been an unlosable situation, but I wasn't sure of the rules. I'll have to check that interaction later. Reddit again. There's actually a lot of stuff. We're just creating like a list of things I need to go on Reddit and be like, is this worth it? What do you do here? What happens here? What's the situation? We might have completely misunderstood that and just thrown away a gigantic number of cubes. Iceman on the right, I think. No, so they don't have Iceman in hand right now. No, that's not true. We've played them before, and they know we've got Killmonger. So actually, that's not true, is it? Fair enough. Wow. I mean, they have to go into Khazar, right? If it's a kind of zoo deck. What the hell's going on here? We could try and guess the... No, because we're kind of playing to Angela, aren't we? Yeah, I don't really want to guess it then. It's such a waste of energy. I hate this. I don't like this. But if Angela turns up, then that's an easy vision, isn't it? We got our Cosmo wrong too, apparently. I misread this. I don't know why I was thinking, oh, it's a zoo deck. I guess just because they didn't commit anything early and they went into Bishop. And I was thinking, oh, right, so... What they were looking for was Angela Bishop. Clearly. But apparently they weren't looking for Angela Bishop. I was just a noob. The temptation to leader would be really high here, wouldn't it? And you're about to put down buffed cards as well, like you just knackered, so this makes sense. I think. It means our vision's pretty rubbish though, but then it was always going to be rubbish. Black Panther. That's disgusting. You Zola this. No, that's not true. Surely Shang-Chi goes here then. If they aren't him Zola, then Shang-Chi would go here. And Killmonger would go here. And Iceman would go here. So if they aren't him Zola, we no, crap. No, they've won. We actually can't stop this. Wait. Like this. Oh wow, they just spammed everything. I was expecting Arnim Zola. Why do I keep playing around this Arnim Zola? Like, it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Okay, so we Shang-Chi each other. He's so annoyed about the leader. He's so annoyed about the leader. So annoyed about the leader. Sorry, bro. So annoyed. Oh, he's so irritated, isn't he? Oh, it just gets him, doesn't it? Oh, it just gets him. But you just played Nakia, so I know you've got like buffed up cards in your hand. He doesn't seem to be playing Arnim Zola, does he? Oh, it's just disgusting. Oh my, oh, he's just so irritated. Oh, I know it's terrible, but to some degree, like, you know, that's why you play leader, but I'm ahead. That's the point, is I'm ahead of you. Oh, it's just disgusting. But he had the Shang-Chi. That's what he was doing. He was trying to play like, oh my god, like, how are we going to destroy that Black Panther? No chance, bro. No chance. But we Shang-Chi as Panther. But I mean, originally that was just because we go first and we were expecting an Arnim Zola. We might have actually lost if we were going second, because I was going to play Shang-Chi in the other lane. Oh my god. Oh, it's just disgusting. Oh, it's so disgusting. Oh, I feel terrible. Wow, that hurts. Pushing the Scorpion. No. I think he actually threw out hello to see if I was a bot or not. Or maybe to rush me, I don't know. Okay. Ongoing deck. Seriously. I think we might actually have lost this. Why do you keep saying hello? Dude, I get it. Not an ongoing deck. I said hello. Stop bothering me, yeah? Okay. The hell is their deck? But if we do that, we're risking the danger room. I would like to kill Monger first. Yeah. Why is he playing Shocker then? Is he representing Onslaught for... No, because this can't be Blue Marvel then. For... Oh, it really does feel like Onslaught, doesn't it? What is that? 7, 9, 10, 18. We need to be 18. We would need to be 18, I should say. So is it this? I guess it's this, right? Don't actually know. What's his actual play here? I suppose we wait to see. I don't know what it can be. If he plays Squirrel Girl Onslaught? No, because he can't play Squirrel Girl Onslaught. Mr. Fantastic. Yeah. Sentinel? I don't know. I think he just got carried away. Like, you're not. He was nowhere close on anything. He was honestly nowhere close on anything. So, I think he just kind of got lost in the game there. He overthought things and gave us an easy 4 cubes. I mean, that had nothing to do with leader. We didn't have to leader there. There was nothing. He didn't do anything. We were playing around like an onslaught play. But you know, it's just a donation. Oh well, we take those. We take everything. Take everything you offer us, don't we? Nice snap as well. It's kind of reaching a point where I recognise the people around me. As in, you know, it's, people like Zer or Penguino, I play sometimes. They're on the leaderboards, and I know they're good players, and I know they're high-ranked players, and I see them quite a bit. So if I recognise you, it tends to be because you're good. If, you know, I see a random guy and I'm just like, I don't actually know who that is, it's reaching a point where I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, look, they're not a threat. Like, they're probably not that good. Although, by definition, their MMR must be quite good. Oh, that hurts. How badly do you want to win the... I mean, the big house means... Like, Bishop is one of the best things to put in the big house. I was going to say, how badly do we want to win the mid? Yeah, then again, we can Nightcrawler and Vision into the big house. That's a shame. That's probably the card we want him to play. I mean, we've got Killmonger. Leech? Nick Fury? I don't believe you. What the hell am I supposed to do? Crap. I need to empty my hand just so I can then fill my hand. What's the highest powered card here? Shang-Chi? Oh, but I don't want to announce that I've got Shang-Chi. All of these give a lot of information away. Yeah, but we need as much power as possible now. We're kind of in trouble. I'm honestly not sure if we can win the mid lane now. Doctor Doom is going to cover really, really well. Oh, is he playing... No, is it Silver Surfer? It's a weird Silver Surfer deck then, isn't it? Yeah, this kind of sucks. I really want to win the right, but I just think in general, like, Leech ruined us. Leech has absolutely just bombed us, hasn't it? Although, to be fair, the person we're playing has the weirdest deck I've ever seen in my life. Of course they do. I would snap as well. The issue is Angela more than anything. They could go heavy. No, they've only got one card. Wait, if they've only got one card, then how do we lose? Don't we just lead it here? Then they put their one card down and we win. Like, what's your card? Silver Surfer. The Silver Surfer is Cipher free as well. Ah, that's miserable. We lose to Silver Surfer, is that it? But I've been saying all along that I think it's a Silver Surfer deck. Looking at like the range of possible hands we could be up against, I think we take this, but it's like a percentage thing, like it's 60-40. It's not like we definitely win this. What? Okay, well, someone break that down for me, please. Someone please explain that to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of the things that Leader loves to see more than anything is just that you've only got one card in hands, like Apocalypse. That's, you know, like Leader's not scared of that. Leader doesn't care. Oh, that's just terrible. You've got an Apocalypse. Oh, no. Just what are we going to do? I don't know. Oh, okay, this guy's feeding himself, isn't he? Wait. Can you see? Yeah, you can see who I'm playing, but you kind of get a bit of the left as well. Hopefully this is... Oh, and the cube as well. Like, you don't actually... Is this better? Then you can actually see the cube? Oh, okay. I should have probably done that from the beginning. Gotta be honest, none of these are good Angela lanes. And Leader's not good either. Oh, wow. What did he snap on? What has he snapped on already? Nothing's even happened yet, but I'm just not comfortable. Like Grand Central, I don't think we can actually... This is actually a terrible set of locations for us. Yeah, just take it. I don't care. You can just take it. Grand Central, just for our deck, that doesn't work. Vision is semi-acceptable into Grand Central, but Leader is horrifically bad. Really, really bad. It comes down, has low power, gives the game plan away, and his ability doesn't activate. It's just horrific. Yeah. Yeah, now that's a problem. We could Sunspot on Bar Sinister, but it just makes us like super vulnerable to... We probably want to Bishop on Bar Sinister, because it's going to change locations afterwards. If we could get the Bishop on Bar Sinister and then the Vision, that would be fantastic. Oh, seriously? Well, there goes our Bishop plan, right? Although we actually win the right unless he has Killmonger, so it's not that bad. Okay, so he's saying he feels the wrath this turn. I think. Maybe he's saying he's got Scorpion on Bar Sinister. I don't know. This guy is really overconfident, isn't he? He snapped on this. That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. Unless you've got an ongoing deck, this is crazy. This is really, really ridiculous. Oh, do we want a vision on Bar Sinister? We could vision and then spectrum. It's not very exciting though. But we're already so ahead on the right. Like, Killmonger and Sentinel, that's it. Like, they're locked in. That's it. Oh, that's pretty bad. He's representing like he's got Spectrum. Spectrum on the left. I feel a bit uneasy about this. Because I really want a leader and consider that he might Nightcrawler over. And if he does Nightcrawler over, our leader's wasted. Which is a massive issue. But he has no other ongoing abilities except for Iron Man. So, what happens here? We break even on the left? Nah. The leader makes it really complicated. Okay, we'll play for 4. We kind of knew that he was going to switch over, didn't we? That's a shame, though, for sure. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that's really good, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Needed to see it, but, you know, fair enough. Apparently we needed 1 less vision. No, that wouldn't have worked either. Yeah, it would have. We needed 1 less vision in the middle. We need to actually give up on Bar Sinister and just try and win the raft. It's hard to say that when you've got an Iron Man in the middle, though, you know? I was so sure something was going to replace the Nightcrawler so they could get more value for the Angela, but I messed up. And just threw 4 cubes away. Wow, that's a shame. They play Hulk in their deck. And Devil Dino. So Shang-Chi would be amazing. Okay. I guess we'll have to remember this player. Just the type of deck they've got. Hulk, Devil Dino. What a weird deck. Yeah, either way we were going to lose the left. The Hulk was his raft, wasn't it? Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay, it makes more sense then. Okay. Yeah, we have Shang-Chi. We take this all day. We love it. It's the best thing that could happen to us, probably. Isn't this good news for us? It's not like there are any locations you can't get into. There's no reason to jump into Strange Academy. All you've done is give us... What? Do we even want to Killmonger here? We'd rather Strange Academy just fills up all their spaces. And they actually snapped as well. This is mental, isn't it? I mean, we're definitely Shang-Chi on the left, so it looks like Cosmo in the middle. 4 cards in hand. Oh, I don't know if Scorpion's really worth it. I don't want our middle to get full. Having said that, I don't really understand why they snapped on this. That claw could very easily end up on the right-hand side. So... what are you representing? Nothing, really. We can Shang-Chi Scorpion, but it's really not good. Like, it's really questionable. I don't like it. But we don't have any other good plays either. There are so many bangers they could throw down the centre. The fact the Squirrel Girl went to the right actually really sucks for us. I feel like we're just throwing here. Yeah, any 6 beats us. Any 6 beats us. No, forget it. Possibly the worst configuration. What we really wanted was Claw to the right, Squirrel Girl, Squirrel in the middle. Then Bishop, Sunspot, there's no contest, and Shang-Chi wins the right so easily. I'm not sure why they snapped, though. Like, why would you snap on that? Very puzzling. Leader could also work. Yeah, leader on the left against the Colossus would have also worked. We had so many outs there, but that hand we just didn't. We didn't see our outs. We didn't draw to the nuts, I suppose you could say. Oh, now Chendo's putting the title on. I get it. You're Herald of Galactus. Everyone's Herald of Galactus at this point, mate. Like, everyone we play at this MMR is a Herald of Galactus. It doesn't mean anything. If it's not obvious, I'm not a fan of like titles that everyone has. I think it's pointless having them. Like, what does that achieve? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If this is Skythrone on the right, then Citadel should take it out anyway. So it's not a problem. I also don't get this Angela. Like, X-Mansion's stealing one of your spots for an Angela buff. So. Oof. Okay. You know, Killmonger actually kind of works here. But Scorpion also has like incredible value. Because of Shuri's Lab. Shuri's Lab is also going to switch. So you're fighting for this X-Mansion, right? But if Shuri's Lab goes to the middle, I could so easily equal your Angela. You need to take advantage of Shuri's Lab before it switches positions. Which is about now. Oh, crap. That's terrible. Yeah, that's terrible. Nakia was one of the worst things we could have possibly seen. I'm not surprised they snapped. Oh, that's criminal. That's absolutely criminal, isn't it? That's ridiculous. Nakia coming out of X-Mansion. Oh, that's ridiculously bad. We could have played on, I suppose. Because Shuri's Lab is going to switch, but we now can't compete on the right whatsoever. Nakia was just given 8 worth of stats. Oh, that's frustrating. Am I just trash talking by talking about this Herald of Galactus title? It just seems pointless. Like, everyone has this title at this point. If everyone has it, like, it just doesn't mean anything. Okay. That's a pretty brave squirrel girl, isn't it? You would think. All it takes is a space throne and you've just screwed up. Then again, if it's a Sanctum Sanctorum, I guess... Yeah, see, you got in the way of your own Angela. Like, isn't that puzzling? I mean, I'm pretty confident you don't have... It's more that Starlight Citadel is going to switch things around. So that danger room could end up on the left, which would be fantastic for us because Sunny's taking a massive chance. You're definitely losing procs on your Angela. Saving your Squirrel Girl would have made more sense, surely. I guess it does give them prio, though, in the early game. Oh, seriously? Oh, seriously? Frick's sake. We just got screwed. Absolutely screwed. That's ridiculous, man. And we can't Shang-Chi it either. Oh, that is... That is bollocks. That is so stupid. That is genuinely so stupid. So Nightcrawler goes over to Danger Room. We need Danger Room to go to the left really badly. Nope. Oh, seriously. This is sickening. Yeah, I'd snap too. It's definitely tempting to snap here, isn't it? We're kind of guessing that they Nightcrawler over. Because we need to open space to Shang-Chi. That's the problem. So we have to do the Nightcrawler now. Oh, let's just see it. We got screwed so hard. I'm super frustrated. And the Blue Marvel afterwards. Ugh. We were trying to guess something for Shang-Chi. But it's just a basic zoo deck. Are we too far behind? I think we are, aren't we? We lose on every single lane. We could try and play for an onslaught. Like, that would be a massive deal. If we could Shang-Chi an onslaught, but it's not going to happen, is it? Yeah. We'd have to guess that they're playing onslaught. They've got 3 cards in hand. They kind of are. Just can't do it. Oh, that's Shuri's lab. Oh, such ridiculousness. Am I getting tilted? I don't know. I think we've gone through like a run now of like really bad luck with locations where we are getting screwed, and it is a little bit frustrating, but it happens to everyone. So I'm kind of venting. I think more than tilted, I'm just like venting my frustration. It is extremely irritating to feel like you're on top of it. Only for Shuri's lab to turn up, and suddenly, you know, that location you've already put 3 units down in, there's a Shuri's lab. You're like, what? Like, come on. You're just giving them stats for free. Like, this isn't equitable at all. This is ridiculous. We kind of need to guess their armor for Sunspot as well. Wherever they armor, we need to Sunspot. Okay. They've got no armor. That's good, I suppose. Yep, there's the Angela. Seriously. can Bishop really compete with Angela? I think we need our own Angela, don't we? Fantastic. Okay. So we go into Vision, Killmonger last turn. We know they've got no armor. That's actually good for us, isn't it? Yeah, Ironheart's actually good for us. They kind of surrender in the middle pretty hard on this round. Harder than it feels like they really have to. We're also behind, so they've got the priority, which is good for us. And we can go into Sentinel Killmonger too. They could sack this round and go second next round, which would be pretty smart actually. Or would it? I don't know actually. So he thinks he's got left one already. That's why he's doing that. Because he thinks he's got left one already. But we have... Oh, we go first. Oh, that's pretty good. He's only got 3 cards in hand as well. I really want to win the left. How much would they have to commit to beat 7 on the right? They only need 5 on the right. That's the thing. Oh yeah, okay. This is tough then. Because we really want to do this, but it opens us up to this massive Killmonger. Yeah, we're kind of having to try and guess that they can't compete with 7 on the right. That's our whole bet right now, is just 7 on the right. Can they beat that? And it's not looking good, is it? Let's be honest. It's looking pretty tough. That's not even remotely close. I don't know what Borgi was thinking there, but that was a very easy 4. Very easy 4. You have to know Vision is going to the right. I mean, he, to a large degree, surrendered the right. This is what I mean, though. Like, we had to retreat, right? Like, it was so frustrating. Shuri's Lab actually screwed us in that previous game, and we lost 2 cubes. Next game, when things are closer to even, we're smashing. I still can't tell you why this deck is just smashing so hard, but we go to town on people, right? We are just ruining people's days. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. Is that everything? Right, let's just keep rolling. Oh, it's just silly, isn't it? Why does this deck work so well? What is it? What is it about this deck? I mean, we can get into locations with Nightcrawler and Vision. They also have great synergy with Angela. Okay synergy with Bishop, not great. What's the leader about? Why does like somehow, I don't know. Like, Vision and Nightcrawler don't have great stats for their cost. The whole thing's a puzzle, man. Crap. I don't actually know what to do. We don't have a 2 anyway, so I guess it's okay just to try and see what they do. They don't want to commit either. Ugh. Our only play is Killmonger. Like, this is insane. Okay, so we really need that Shang-Chi then, don't we? We've got board advantage on the right, but we don't have... Whoa. I'm not going to commit a lot to that. Basically Nightcrawler and that's it. And then if they go heavy with like a Jessica Jones, then we're out. I'm not going to bother. Oh, Sentinel actually. Sentinel Nightcrawler. But what about Nidavella? Like, you can't leave that alone. But Sentinel Nightcrawler would mean if we get Vision, we can contest. Right? Because that is 7, 10. That's 12. As opposed to Jessica Jones Storm being 10. So actually, Sentry could go on the... but it means we will lose, like, Nidavella. And we're kind of rolling on the chance of hitting Vision next turn. Which is, you know, that's a long shot. So we probably took the negative percentage play here. For sure. Also, I'm really scared of a Killmonger. No. This is just to cover something embarrassing. It also covers against a Killmonger if they decide to throw it down now. But ultimately, we're pretty screwed. Pretty screwed. Crap. We were trying to guess a Killmonger, but there was no reason for him to play it, you know, preemptively. So, but we couldn't Cosmo on the right anyway. Yeah, we tried to guess Killmonger, we got the wrong side. So now we're looking for a Shang-Chi. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. We didn't find our outs. Vision didn't happen. We were aware of the Killmonger, and I am glad that you played it on the 5 because we could have lost an extra cube. But we just started so slow that I felt like we had to put the sunspot down just to curve out our energy a little bit. You know, it was such a waste. Then again, if we'd sunspotted on the left, maybe. As soon as Nidavellir came up, though, we still needed to try and work out how to pack him for. So it was never going to be fantastic. It does feel like we took the low percentage play of Sentry on the left when we don't even have Vision in hand. So we'll have to think about that a bit more. It was probably the wrong play. I'm really hoping for like an awesome title, but I know it's going to be ages until I get like titles naturally through the collectors, reserves and caches. So all I've got are the season pass ones and just not a fan. Oh, okay. Oh crap. A little frustrated about the Cosmo. No, because Shang-Chi would have been so good on the right. Onslaught. You're playing a Zoo deck. No. Spectrum style? Yeah, it kind of looks Spectrum style, doesn't it? So it's an ongoing deck, not a Zoo deck. Well, we've got a Cosmo. We could try and guess the Spectrum at the end. Okay, well, we know Spectrum's not going down the middle then. Fair enough. But they probably did us a favour. What we would be scared of is Spectrum on the left. Okay. So now do I try and guess to the right with Cosmo? What specifically am I trying to stop? This is too much of equipment, no, because of leader. Like, the problem is leader more than anything. I mean, I don't know what. Okay, we'd love to Cosmo on the left. Of course, if he plays to the left, that's also okay, because at least we see it. You know, we see it going into 6. But as is, he's just kind of okay. He's just set up his warpath, man. It's clearly an ongoing deck. There's clearly going to be a Spectrum, although he's probably going to retreat if he doesn't put anything to the left. Oh, yeah, he's scared of this Angela. He knows the amount of scaling we can get. And it's tough. It is tough. Okay, they have onslaughts. They can represent 12 on the right, yeah? Okay, they can represent 12 on the right. They've got 7, so they go up to 17. No, what we're scared of is the... Oh no, we can't because of Cosmo. Oh, that's genius. So we leader We have to lead her. But what if they go hard on the left? So we have to lead her on the right. To onslaught? Oh no, we can't do that either. Oh, this is tough. It feels like there's an onslaught, right? Oh, calm down. Yeah. Cosmo actually screwed us. They knew what they were doing, I guess. That claw was really nice too. They onslaught down the middle, but we just had no ongoing. Like, that was good. I don't know why they're shouting hello though. Like, I'm working through my thought process. Leave me alone. Oh. We should be quite proud of ourselves though. Yeah, there was no way to beat Onslaught. They had an ongoing deck. Even by taking out the Warpath, that was just impossible, wasn't it? Yeah, they represent 12 though. I just don't have that amount of damage. Okay, well that explains why they were competing so hard for the middle. Even when we were scaling so hard. Multiple man? Seems awfully early to use a multiple man though, doesn't it? Craven? Does Craven work on himself? No. Yeah. We can Shang-Chi the middle. No, that doesn't... What? Okay, well, Killmonger has great value here. Shang-Chi has okay value here. And I don't think we have to do an awful lot for the right, you know. The statement they're making is they're not interested. Oh, crap. We could Shang-Chi right now. And it is so tempting, isn't it? Or we could also Killmonger right now. And get rid of that Iron Fist. Also, that'd give us a lot of value. If this is a movement deck, they're not going to have a lot of 1-drops. This is probably the best use of a Killmonger. So you pull your monster over here and we Shang-Chi. Well, I'm glad we didn't Shang-Chi then. That Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange actually beats us a lot of the time. Like, so often we've seen people just pull a fast one. Yeah, so you make a bit more space for Angela too. To keep buffing. But we are in turn 5 now and their board is non-existent. There's nothing here. And now they've used Doctor Strange. They can't get this monster out, can they? Yeah. Even Cosmo would be too slow because we've got Prio on every lane. If they beat us here, I'd be amazed. Absolutely amazed. That would be incredible. They're playing to the left as well, so I guess Heimdall isn't a thing. What? This whole... Okay, look. This whole thing just looks like a disaster to me. Leader. Oh my god. Yeah. Don't you just play leader? Isn't it that simple? Can I press it again? Because of Cloak, I suppose he could move Craven over, but we don't personally want to add anything to anything. How many cards does he have? 3. Oh, we kind of want to move 1 card of each. No, I don't even want to do that, do I? Okay, just show me. Whatever on earth you're playing, right here, Heimdall. This has to be the worst performance of a Heimdall deck I've ever seen in my life. Oh crap! I totally just screwed up, didn't I? Yeah, I forgot that Heimdall, of course, would move me as well. Wow, I've just buffed his Craven. I feel so stupid. I actually forgot that Heimdall would move us as well. Ah, that was silly. But then again, if they'd Heimdalled in the middle, that would have been pretty important, wouldn't it? That was a disaster. Their whole thing was a train wreck. They should have just retreated. That was so bad. That was really, really... It's crazy, right? You get to rank in 130 or something, and you have games like this, and you're just like, what in the world? You know, just keep an even keel, and people just give you stuff. Maybe it's just this deck being so ridiculously OP that people can't handle it. Like, it's just way too much for them. Oh, if it isn't our best mate. Alright then. Let's see what he's got today. You know that whole thing about like familiarity breeds comfort? I think I'm just getting used to Zer. Like, I'm starting to like them, and I don't even know who they are. Just some random screen. Yeah, they're my new favourite person, I guess. This really restricts our Angela. Like, we don't want a Sentinel one. Ah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? They have given us a good sunspot, though. Do we actually want to Sentinel? I suppose we do, because it just gives us another 2-drop for next turn. So it gives us slight hand advantage. There's no need to commit the Sunspot when nothing's happening. And it is more power this turn too. Wow, Zer just did nothing. I got overexcited by the whole like, oh, they've armoured it so Sunspot won't get Killmongered. Amazing. Namor, okay. White Tigress, whoa. Please, no. Crap. Well, we're losing the middle. To be fair, White Tiger's kind of already lost us the middle, so this is okay, isn't it? Like, we can't actually do anything about it. Yeah, White Tiger is just too expensive for the middle. I don't think we can compete. We have to throw it and try and push left and right. Nightcrawler can't contribute to Necrosha, though. Or are you going to lose due to Necrosha? Okay. Sunspot. Should we put our sunspot down as if, oh no, it's completely acceptable? What we don't want to happen is they Cosmo us. There are only so many places they can Cosmo. Ah, crap. But if we Cosmo here, we can't Killmonger. And that Killmonger is now like the most valuable thing in the world. Yeah, that Killmonger is now literally the most valuable thing in the entire world. I guess this allows us to Killmonger Sentinel next turn. Oh, that's a good one. So they haven't actually used their Sunspot at all. So Killmonger isn't as attractive as it looks. Oh, that sucks. I thought we were a genius. I thought we were actually geniuses here. We actually only need 4 on the right. 2, 4. That'd put us at 13 in the middle. Yeah, we're off by 1. Not actually a lot we can do here then. But they already feel like they've won the middle if they just keep Vision here. Oh, I feel like we're throwing away 2 cubes. I don't like this. I've done this just to get another Angela buff because I don't think they can beat 13. Crap. But I also don't want to like hit this Sunspot when it's a negative. Because this is a non-reveal though. What? Like this isn't anything, is it? What can this even be on a nowhere? Yeah, it's just Hulk. That's nothing. Yeah. I'm glad I saw that like Killmonger left side. Because I don't actually want to kill the Sunspot, of course. But I was worried about them just doing nothing and playing Sunspot. I'm not sure. That's a tough one. By putting the Sentinel to the right, they would have had to have done absolutely nothing. And give 6 to the Sunspot. And then Sunspot would have gone up to 5. -1. So they'd have gone up to 4. If they'd done absolutely nothing, they'd have won. I ran out of time. That was actually terrible play on my part. That was really bad. We just needed 12 on the left. And somehow I screwed it up. I'm not happy about that at all. That match was terrible. That was really, really bad. Maybe I'm just getting tired. It's about 8:30, so yeah, we've been playing for an hour or 2. I just kind of like get caught up in playing, and it's so Moorish as well. Like each match is so short. You know, you just click on the next match. It's so easy and so quick. You end up being here for a while. And when you're just constantly climbing, constantly winning, like it's not difficult to play right now. We're succeeding. Sometimes I guess you hit like a dip and it's kind of difficult to get out of it. That's not happening right now. We're smashing it. You know, apparently some people like face purgatory in like early pull 3. They're like, oh no, like it's a nightmare. You get into pull 3 and suddenly you're facing all these broken cards. I guess it's miserable for them and they don't like playing. as much, but I mean, for us, it just makes no difference. Crap. What an absolute load of crap. We actually kind of need ones, though, to fit around Shang-Chi, though, because Shang-Chi, Iceman, or Shang-Chi and Baku is actually possibly R6 now. Although Killmonger would be the best, wouldn't it? Because they're playing rubbish. They've just got complete crap. Oh, actually, this was a mistake. It should have gone. It should have gone on the Triskelion. It'd have had far more impact. I mean, what do we do if Iron Man comes out on the right? We're screwed. It's done. Do we Enchantress here just to get rid of the Vibranium's thingy so we can then Shang-Chi? It means that we win the right, basically, by doing this. They just... What? They just cast Enchantress on themselves. They just ruined their own Vibranium. Wow. Someone please decipher what's happening here in this match. So what have you got? 10 in the middle. You got 10 in the middle. Kazar would change it. Yeah, but if you Kazar on the left, that would be 9. That would be 9. Like, yeah, it's more a question of do we believe Kazar or not? Because if we think Kazar is likely, this Craven has definitely confused me. If we think Kazar is likely, then actually we play oh, this is a 50-50. This is miserable. But if it's not Kazar, if it's just some absolute crap, what do you have in hand? Blue Marvel as well? Like, if it's Blue Marvel or Kazar, this is the play. But if it's just a banger, we just threw the game. So this is really going to suck either way. Okay, well, it wasn't, was it? It wasn't Kazar. Oh, that makes me sick. They're playing a zoo deck. It feels hard to really feel bad about this. But, you know, it still sucks. Oh no, we messed up anyway because move into Craven's lane was going to cause us to lose that. Okay. Ironically, the reason we lost was because of that Iceman hit on Shang-Chi. Otherwise, we could have played 2 Vibranium in the middle, and then we wouldn't have worried about Khazar. As it was, Khazar would have given him just enough power to beat us in the middle if we committed to the middle. And as I said, you know, if they play a banger on the left, it means they've got enough to beat us on their left. So it was a 50-50, but it's still, you know, it hurts a little bit. I don't think we did anything wrong, but... Okay. It's a shame they cut the Ant-Man, but it kind of looks like we've seen everything we need to see. I am worried about like an Ultron or something though. Because Washington DC, Ultron would basically just win that. Oh, they played this. Okay. They're just crazy, aren't they? Crazy fools. Great. This all feels very kind of normal right now. Maybe we should have killmongered before we placed down our ones, but we thought it was kind of Zoo until... Because the Ant-Man fooled us. Because it cut the Ant-Man, we thought it was Zoo, and then he put down Swarm. And now things are really complicated, right? Yeah, I think we're screwed. The Swarm should have been all the real proof we needed. We should not have put down Iceman Nightcrawler, seeing the Swarm. I think we win anyway, though, don't we? Well, I mean, if he outplays the leader and doesn't play Apocalypse, but if he plays Apocalypse, it's done. He can't match us on Stark Tower either. We're going to get such a value here. And Nightcrawler and Vision are both just going to move, plain and simple. Four cards in hand. He could outplay leader, but I mean, we saw Apocalypse cut. What would... Hell, I guess, would beat us. Hell is what we're scared of, yeah? Because we've moved Vision as well, their bishop could, like, outscale our leader. That's also possible. Okay. Okay, I don't know what they were doing. Easy 8 cubes. Very, very easy 8 cubes. That must have been an AI. Because, I mean, people don't... I mean, some people do play that badly, I guess. That was horrific. That was really bad. And we misplayed as well. Like, the whole thing was a circus. We saw the swarm, threw down our ones, even though Killmonger was only going to get value off of the blade, it looked like. Definitely a mistake. We'll play a little bit more, but I mean, time's dragging on. It's now 20 to 9, and we've been here for 2 hours. Oh yeah, I need to get to bed. I love playing this game, but I need to get to bed. His deck is just surreal, though. I don't know why it works. It just does. It just smashes. Scorpion Bishop Angela is also kind of sweet. Yeah, it's accidentally fantastic, isn't it? Because they're playing what looks like a destruction deck. So we've gotten pretty fair warning that Killmonger might come out. And we just so happen not to have our ones in our hand. So. Oh, okay, it looks more like Carnage. They'll probably still have a Killmonger, though. But trying to compete for this middle is going to be a nightmare. Oh, they've got Prio. They'd have to throw their Carnage down this turn. But they put down... Oh, yeah, because it's got a -1. We were too late. Oh, that hurts. That really sucks. We were so close. And now we've ruined our chance of Shang-Chi as well. Great. That was completely my fault. Is this how it happens? They could do nothing and we would lose. If they do nothing, we lose. That really sucks. Wait. Oh, great. They leader, we sunspot. Does that work? If we sunspot and then leader, that works, doesn't it? Because they'll copy sunspot and then leader. And then their leader will copy sunspot and leader. But we'll win. And if they leader on the left, we'll win. I don't know. This is too complicated. I'll play it for 2 cubes because this has gotten really interesting. It feels like they're going to leader. No, they're going to Killmonger. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we outfought ourselves then. That's disappointing. Yeah, good game. Oh, for 2 cubes it was okay, you know? Like, it was enjoyable for 2 cubes, but white queen screwed us a little bit. If they hadn't white queened, then we wouldn't have been trying to play around their leader. Obviously, I suppose. Oh, it's still a bit frustrating. But for 2 cubes, you know, we can live with that. It was a good lesson as well. Weird. They didn't seem to have a lot of card generation, so that whole thing was very off, wasn't it? Yeah, we also have Shang-Chi, so this whole thing is wonderful, isn't it? But we would rather just plain win the left so that we can Shang-Chi the middle. You've got to feel like there's going to be a Devil Dino down the centre, right? Crap, that ruins my own Killmonger. I don't want to do that. Oh, this ruins our ability to Shang-Chi on the left. Yeah, we might actually lose this. We should have gone for 3, and then we could always Shang-Chi if we needed to. Yeah, if they have Shang-Chi, we've just messed up, haven't we? I don't think Shang-Chi is very likely in their deck, though. And we now have Prio. Oh crap, we have Prio. How am I going to Shang-Chi their Devil Dino if I have priority here? I'm not, am I? I didn't think that through. Isn't it a coin flip though? Because we each win here. Is that not true? Is a coin flip as to who gets priority? Do I need to do nothing? Crap. Yeah, crap. Okay, that's difficult. So they get Shang-Chi. Oh, God. They just... They just... Oh, for goodness sake, man. For goodness sake. They literally just took the win. Oh, for goodness sake. So they can Shang-Chi on the left with my... Oh, for goodness. I'm just irritated. I'm just so irritated here. Absolutely ridiculous. And Carnage will get it, but Bucky Barnes won't. That just cost us the whole match. Oh my god. Was White Queen likely? On turn 5 I wasn't expecting White Queen. He was so far ahead everywhere. Our mistake ultimately was just 4 Hulks instead of 3. I said at the time, like 4 was too many. I made a mistake. But I was trying to play to like a Devil Dino throne room, but their deck is just this mix, isn't it? Destruction, Devil Dino. There's a possibility they actually play Shang-Chi and we're like, oh crap. Like White Queen has just pulled their Shang-Chi. Now they know we've got Shang-Chi. Crap. It was 1 cube. Maybe there's like some way of winning that. Because they would have to commit 4 energy to the left to win the left. But 4 energy to win an entire lane isn't a lot. Crap. I'm getting bent out of shape about 1 cube. Isn't that just the silliest thing though? Yeah, it's absolutely silly. So what we're worried about is them hitting us with Cosmo. They have the priority, so... Yeah, because they have Prio, what we're worried about is they Cosmo our Killmonger, and suddenly we look really stupid. Three cards in hand, eh? Crap. So we're winning middle and right, but their left is stronger. Vision would be a great pull here. Nope. I mean, we have to Killmonger, don't we? This is probably a turn too early to Killmonger. But I also need to clear space for around Bishop. And they've committed a lot of cards. So Killmonger kind of ends this. You know? They've got no right whatsoever. And Iron Man would mean they have to commit everything. Like all their energy, they'd have to commit, you know, the Hulk or something to beat us in the middle. It'd have to be something serious. We probably should have waited a turn. We could have gotten just a little bit more out of them. That was pretty funny. I didn't want to complicate if we pulled leader, because leader in the right lane is just a slam dunk there, right? Wow, leader, right? He knew we were talking about him. Pops up. Do you want some boosters? Yes, okay, thank you very much. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. Like, people hate leader, right? On Reddit and Discord, people absolutely hate leader. But this deck is working, and I absolutely, you know, I'm starting to like it. I love leader. I do think it was an amazing use of my collector's tokens. Like, I'm so happy that I use my collector's tokens on Mystique and leader. I very rarely meet someone at my collection level that I'm like, wow, their deck is incredible. Like, it's everything. They've got a complete Deathwave deck. I'm so jealous. Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, ironically, it wouldn't have mattered if it would hit that Colossus anyway. That's fantastic. Ooh. That Scorpion was too good. We're outscaling by far in the middle. Like, miles and miles. I just don't like how random it is. Oh, but it does make more sense. Like, she could get moved somewhere and then get more space. In terms of buffing Angela, this is like statistically the best play. It doesn't feel great though. I really don't like Strange Academy. I absolutely hate it. Strange Academy is going to move this though. Nemours never going to be a 10. That's got to be a mistake. Yeah, smartest thing you can do here is to put something there so my Shang-Chi doesn't hit. But we have leader. And this is so, yeah, this is just an uphill struggle, man. Like, you've got no chance here. Oh, our leader's really, really bad. I take it back. Our leader is awful. Yeah, this is a terrible spot to leader. Okay. What are we scared of? Not much. They'd have to invest enough energy in the middle that they couldn't win the left or the right, as far as I'm aware. Yeah. They need 8 on the left and 7 on the right. 7 on the right. The middle, because of bishop, 17. Nah. They need like 5 power in the middle. I think that's just a bit too much. I don't know. I'm interested to see what they do. Okay, good time, man. Yeah, they retreated. That Shang-Chi was pretty sweet. But honestly, this person was asleep anyway. You put Namor on Strange Academy. Mate, you need to save that for the 6 because you've put things in the other 2 lanes. So Namor is guaranteed to end up in a lane with something. You're not going to get your value. That was just silly. And then after that, put something in the lane with it. I mean, it's already going to end up in the lane with other stuff, so you might as well just fill Strange Academy. That whole thing was silly. Just completely brain dead, right? Didn't we play this guy before and think he wasn't that good? I actually thought he was a bot, you know. Not trying to be rude or anything. He didn't play great. He was very suspect. Crap. Oh no. Well, there goes that. That is a shame. So if he's playing a Zoo deck, Crimson Cosmos is a real issue. Oh. It was a real issue until that happened. Yeah, this sucks. Oh, I'll take it back. I don't know what deck they're playing. I remember now. This is why I got confused. Their deck just seemed to be a bit of a mess. Nice Groot, though. They have Prio. I'm going to feel really stupid if they Star-Lord this. Yeah, we have no way of dealing with Onslaught Citadel, do we? Well, there's the Star-Lord. Oh, man. It sucks to be right sometimes, you know? Yeah, I'd snap too. I'm just too stupid to. Can't help myself. I mean, it's clearly going to the left, so Nightcrawler's kind of useless. Iron Man. But you're kicking this to the left. So you've just cost yourself the middle? Haven't you? Oh, but I can't... Shang-Chi. Yeah, that's a problem. I can definitely put 3 in the middle. He has to commit something to the left. It really is that simple, isn't it? In fact, he has to commit so much to the left. Can he even win the middle? Surely it requires too much. What do you play? Blue Marvel? Oh, if you play Blue Marvel, then we lose, don't we? Crap. I actually had energy left over. I look, cards on the table. I just can't respect this guy. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what this deck is. I don't know what on earth they're trying to do. I don't know how they hit infinite. But we played that really badly. And... like, that was atrocious. A Gamora in the left lane. You thought Gamora in the left lane was going to win you. Like... Gamora in the left, Rocket, no. No, that's just terrible. That's just terrible, isn't it? Bishop as well. Like, you thought Rocket, no. It's just silly. If we put anything in the right-hand lane, because of Bishop scaling, you lose. Anyway, it's like 9:10. I'm going to stop it here. That was just easy, wasn't it? One of the easiest shifts ever. I don't know what ranking we climbed, but maybe we're just getting used to this deck, but... very few hard decisions.